Welcome to Cloud9 Plays Resident Evil 5, The Mercenaries, on the Xbox 360, brought to you by Rocket Rabbit Commentaries. Mercenaries pits you against up to 150 of the humanoid enemies in Resident Evil 5, which are also known as the Magini. You have a character option, but it's fucking pointless because Midnight Wesker is the most powerful character, so I always play as him. And I'm most familiar with how to combat the enemies while playing as him.
Go towards the chopper. Headed your way now. Until I get there, take out as many enemies as you can. If you defeat multiple enemies in a row, you get yourself a nice bonus.
The object of the game is to kill all 150 killable characters on the game map. The enemies respawn as you kill more of them, and I believe that when you're playing by yourself, only 12 enemies will be present on the screen at any time. So you have to kill more of them in order to make more of them appear. Somebody's about to grab me. That's just one of my paranoid, one of my deep-seated fears as a result of playing this game, is that whenever I stand still for too long, I always suspect that somebody's about to grab me. That's just, this game trains you to behave a certain way. Your first objective in Mercenaries is to collect all the timers, because obviously you have a time limit, and once the time limit is up, you're done playing, it tabulates your score, and it gives you a big go fuck yourself because you didn't win. No, the object of the game, you have to kill all 150 enemies, because the moment the last enemy drops, the game gives you... how much does it give you? It gives you 10 points for every millisecond you have remaining. So obviously, if you have 1 full second, that's 1,000 points. 100 milliseconds times 10 points is 1,000 points. These guys should have got hit by the blast, but they didn't. Go fuck yourself. This game gives me so opportunities to just say, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, chicken, 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 gotcha! Yes! Killed the chicken. I am victorious. The chicken dies automatically when you hit him with Wesker's super duper special awesome, nobody else can do it, run-up attack. Whenever you do anything, move to a different location. Do not stand still for too long, unless you have to. I'm gonna throw a flashbang. Hey, I didn't get blinded. Where's... Okay, you're dead. You're dead. And I'm gonna... Yes! Hey, I didn't get hit by that bitch. Die. It's a murder hole. Oh, shit. I hate parasites. Ow. I also hate bottles. I hate it when the characters are just walking right up to me like that. I hate almost getting blown up. I hate having to wait for these guys to stop moving like goddamn spastic idiots in order for me to aim properly to get a melee attack. Because I'm sure you guys have noticed by now, I get 5 extra seconds every time I land a melee strike. I've recorded this so many times, I can't remember what I haven't said or have said in this particular part. I imagine it's going to be a running theme with this playthrough, because I'm going to be going through all 9... Yes, all 9 of the Mercenaries levels I'm actually willing to go through, because fuck the experimental facility. I've never figured out how to get all the enemies in that particular level, because that level is designed differently than the other ones, and the enemies are also much more difficult to get melee kills on. This level, on the other hand, is easily the most balanced of the Mercenaries levels, because the spawning points are simple, the enemies come at you pretty fast, it looks good, it's fun to play, and yeah. Cobra Strike, Cobra Strike, yes, I got you! I love getting the Cobra Strike. Makes me feel just like a dyke. Die, all of you. I'm gonna turn around and nobody's here. Yay. Why hasn't he spawned items? Where are all of you? There's the executioner. He's gonna swing. He's not gonna swing. I'm gonna shoot this guy to my right. Yay. I am about to die. Hey, I got blown up, and he's dead! So, this particular area of the game map that I'm occupying right now is most convenient for maximizing your kill score. Because, although it is not clear to anybody who has not done their research, This game uses a spawn point system. You have to occupy very specific geographic areas of the map in order for enemies to spawn at all. But which sort of makes sense because you're always in an area of the map where enemies spawn. I digress. The fucking spawn areas actually run out of enemies at a certain point. So if you're still in that area after you've depleted its supply of Magini, it stops spawning enemies and you have to go to the other spawn area in order to continue. It is stupid, it is arbitrary, just like much of this game. Can't you see why I love playing this game so much? I love doing that. This game has karmic retribution written all over it, which is probably why I keep coming back to it after years of being frustrated, swearing, cursing, spewing racist slurs against these particular creatures. I'm not going to say racist slurs here, unless of course they come out, which they will either show up in a blooper reel later, and hopefully I don't die. I just got grabbed from behind, yay. And no, you can't hit me. I refuse to be hit. I'm gonna shoot you in the head, and then use an explosive because I'm fucking gang raped right now. From behind. Getting hit from behind is way more punishing than getting hit from the front because it takes more time to recover from the stupid-ass animation it does every time you get hit. How did that get me in the back? Honestly, this game is just arbitrary stupid. I'm about to get blown up. And I did. Huzzah. Now, time to go up a crack into a first aid spray so I get some grace time. And I can shoot you in the face, kill you for a double strike, and hit this guy before he hits me again. That woman is about to get me blown up. Huzzah, I didn't actually get blown up there. And I'm going to use an explosive because I'm fucking surrounded right now, and I hope I just threw that. I didn't, so these guys are still here. I am going to throw an explosive now and run away. Not really run away, more like just, you know, run there. So, Wesker's Cobra Strike, as demonstrated right here, does 1,200 units of damage. It is actually one of the most powerful melee-type attacks in this game. I can't believe I just hit the Executioner. You need to die. I'm about to get grabbed. No, I'm not. Basically, anytime I'm done doing anything in this game, I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna get struck from behind, because getting struck from behind just sucks. I'm gonna plant a mine right here because fuck all these people. I wish I had more people to kill that weren't just all over the place and running around like idiots like this particular person. I'm about to get grabbed. No, I'm not. Enemies get very grab happy when they're standing directly behind you, and it's extremely annoying to get grabbed because you have to break the grapple in order to continue playing. And on top of everything else, every time you get grabbed, you lose some time, which means that your maximum high score actually decreases every time you get hit. So there was a period of time where if I got hit too many times, I would just stop playing. I would just reset because there's no point. This was back when I was actually trying to maximize a high score. Do not go for a high score run in this game. Be content with just getting the 150 enemy kills and be thankful, because that is all you will ever succeed in doing in this game. If you try to do any more, this game will frustrate the hell out of you, like it has to me. So why am I doing this, may you ask? I'm doing this because I must. I'm doing this because I know I can. Because I actually can beat this challenge, and I had a successful recording run until I realized that my audio didn't record successfully. Shock and awe. I am going to immolate all these people except no one. Huzzah. I'm about to get hit again. I almost got hit. Oh, great. Good. Fuck the inventory system. Yeah, you guys think you had me. I'm gonna move back over here so that I'm standing in both areas A and B at the same time so that the enemies will just keep spawning, not stop, and then I can actually maximize my high score. I have no explosives right now, so I have nothing with which to contend these enemies. And I'm about to get burned. I thought I was about to get burned, but it turns out I didn't. I actually have a windfall opportunity. And this time, that woman actually didn't sprout a Plaga, even though, like, 75% of the time, whenever you take off a woman's head, and for some reason this is the only Mercenaries map where there are female enemies, they always spawn a Plaga. Or at least it just feels like that more often, or it feels extremely often, because there is no appropriate number of times that a Plaga can spawn. Like that! because it kills your fucking multiplier. You see how it just started over again? It's because in the time it took for me to finally kill the Plaga spawning bullshit motherfucker, the multiplier expired. So I have to start it all over again. Keeping a multiplier also is very important to maximizing your high score, because obviously a 150 combo is basically required to get the max high score. Not to mention that you still, well, I mean, obviously if you get a 150 point combo, then you have no excuse to not get a maximized high score, because you already killed everybody. It just tabulated, you know, the time that you had remaining and the bonus that you got for killing all those guys. So I'm gonna stay right here and wait for the map to finish spawning these motherfuckers. Yay, I got a double! Doubles are very good. Doubles are cause for joy. I'm about to get hit, I think. No, I didn't. You have to die. You have to die. I need invincibility frames from you so I can shoot this guy in the face, and then Cobra Strike him to shoot him again, to kill him, turn around, and then actually kill more people. Like this guy. Fuck you! Fuck you! That guy almost caught me with his axe. Fuck. Okay, grace period. Healing. Use your healing items strategically, because healing items give you grace periods. Grace periods give you opportunities to aim correctly so that you can actually hit the enemy where you're supposed to in order to get the melee prompt. This game is arbitrary, ridiculous, stupid, but I still love playing it. Fuck you, I escaped your wicked projectile throw. I also like using Midnight Wesker because his handgun, although it can kill enemies in 3 strikes like that, it gives you an opportunity to tag enemies so that... Oh, cool, that actually saved me from... Yes. That saved me from a less desirable outcome, even though I would have rather just... Oh, hand grenade. Oh yeah, I actually got a 30 combo. How the fuck did I get that many kills? This game is frustrating, yes, and you have to be partially insane like I am in order to really appreciate it. If any appreciation is to be had, that Plaga just ruined my combo. Great. And I'm gonna stumble you.
Oh, yes! Very impressive.
And it was very impressive. It was good. Josh congratulated you on doing such a good job. Yay. So that's the end of the Mercenaries. As soon as the last enemy is dead, the game automatically tabulates your score based on how much time you had left. My high score for this level is 445,000. In order to get that many points, no, I didn't have a very high combo when I ended, but I did have 4.5 minutes of time left. I had about a little under 2 minutes of time left on this particular run, but that's okay because this high score is actually my highest recorded run of the public assembly level to date. That's the public assembly level. One of the only levels you should ever play in Mercenaries because it's actually somewhat fun. When you're playing as an overpowered character who might as well be treated as the only playable character because everybody else sucks ass. In the next part, I'm gonna take on the Mines, and the Reaper, and the Annoyance, and God himself. I'll see you guys next time.